This is the Generation Report. In Life magazine's issue dated July 29, 1940, the magazine published the results of a short public survey it had commissioned after the fall of France the prior month. The simple heading over the survey results read, "What the USA Thinks." The final two questions in the survey were these. Number 1. If the United States ever got in a predicament such as Belgium, Norway, or Finland was in, and was apparently being beaten, would you prefer continuing the fight at all costs or surrendering to prevent further bloodshed and destruction? Number 2. Taking the world as it is in June 1940, do you feel optimistic or pessimistic about the future of civilization? For both questions, respondents had the ability to answer choice number 1, choice number 2, or don't know. To question number 1, 54% of respondents said America should continue to fight at all costs. To question number 2, 43.3% responded they were optimistic about the future of civilization. And before you shrug that off as less than 50%, optimistic was the most common response of the three choices. 7 months after Life published the results of this survey, in its issue dated February 17, 1941, the magazine's publisher and one of the most influential Americans at the time, Henry Luce, wrote these words, "The 20th century must be to a significant degree an American century. This knowledge calls us to action now. We have some things in this country which are infinitely precious and especially American. A love of freedom, a feeling for the equality of opportunity, a tradition of self-reliance and independence and also of cooperation. It is in this spirit that all of us are called, each to his own measure of capacity and each in the widest horizon of his vision, to create the first great American century." The day before the 80th anniversary of Pearl Harbor, another of the publications once run by Henry Luce, Time magazine, posted an opinion essay to its online edition which included these words, "Commemoration is a natural, normal, even necessary part of any culture. Remembrance can forge a sense of collectiveness otherwise elusive. But when memory is so tightly yoked to righteous indignation, it risks becoming pathological. World War II was an aberration in so many ways." A perfect illustration of why I no longer subscribe to Time magazine. Is it any wonder there is such nostalgia for the World War II generation?
There's something of this in Tom Brokaw's book, The Greatest Generation, a feeling that those who came just before us were bigger people somehow.
They were.
They were.
Yes.
Thank you for listening. If you enjoy this series, please like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone important to you. I'm Paul Zimi Finn. May God bless America.